Now, just a word of warning for this episode. It's going to be a little bit difficult to understand, and you might be whinging like, Kicks, man, it's too hard. I don't understand what these things are. Good. Don't do it. Bro, listen. It's not for everyone. But if you put the work in, if you put the dedication, if you put the hours in, if you look at charts, if you do your own research, if you try and find the information as to what you're looking for, you can do it. But you can't be a lazy You got to do it. You got to put the work in. So when you withdraw your ETH from the exchange, you want to put it into your MetaMask, and now you can participate in what's called DeFi, decentralized finance. Uniswap is basically the same thing as like a CoinSpot or a Kraken or a Binance. So it's an exchange, but it's called a DEX, a decentralized exchange. So it's not run by anyone. It's just computer code that you can interact with using your MetaMask and your Ethereum. So basically what you could do is, once you load up your MetaMask with ETH, obviously this has zero balance because it's just a test, but you can select a token in which to swap into. So for example, if I wanted to swap my ETH into, let's just say USDC stablecoin, I can actually do that here using my MetaMask, which has been connected up here. And I'm using the Ethereum network. You can also choose the other layer ones to use as well to avoid gas fees. But say, for example, I had one ETH and I wanted to swap it into USDC. At the time of recording, one ETH is worth $3,101 US dollars or USDC. And then you would make the swap on chain and get slugged with this bloody $21 gas fee. Now, that's the only downside with using Ethereum. It's very expensive, which is why a lot of people like to use these other layer one chains where they are fractions of the actual price of Ethereum. With Ethereum, you, like I said, mentioned previously, you can actually build on top of Ethereum and you can create your own coins and NFTs. And what you can do is go to sites like CoinGecko. There's also CoinMarketCap. And there's also Crypto Bubbles, which is a nice representation, a nice visual to kind of show you what's pumping and what's dumping. But if we go back to CoinGecko, say for example, I wanted to use Uniswap to buy some Chainlink, right? So what I do, I can either go to Uniswap and type in link, which it comes up here straight away, and I can swap my ETH for link. Now, some coins are they don't come up in Uniswap to buy because whatever, they might be new or there might not be a lot of liquidity for that coin. So what you can do, you can actually search for the coin that you're looking for. Now, CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap will have most coins, and you just got to do a little search for them, right? So using Chainlink as an example, what I can do, I can go to where it says contract, which is pretty much the unique contract address for Chainlink. And I just want to make sure that I'm using the Ethereum one, right? So that's the ETH symbol. That's the contract address. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back into Uniswap and I'm going to paste that contract address right there. And it's telling me, yep, that's Chainlink. So I select Chainlink. And that's also another way that you can use Uniswap and CoinGecko simultaneously. Pro tip. If you learn to be a pro with MetaMask, you will make a shitload of money in this bull run. A shitload. Most of the coins that come out on these centralized exchanges like Binance, CoinSpot, SwiftX, whatever, they usually get listed on these decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, 1inch, PulseX, before they get listed on the centralized exchange. Waiting for the coin to get listed on the centralized exchange is a losing battle because, like I said, the majority of the move has already happened and you're getting in at the late stages. So you might not get as much gains as you would have if you have bought the coin on the decentralized exchange. That's why MetaMask is extremely important to know. If you become a pro at it, if you become a pro at DeFi, you have a massive advantage and can make a shitload of money by using MetaMask and DeFi together. But be warned, there's real DeFi and there's fake DeFi. And as we go on in these videos, I will explain what the difference is between real DeFi and fake DeFi, which masquerades as real DeFi. But this is crypto. Welcome to crypto. So back to ETH. How much ETH do you want to hold is the question. Well, it kind of depends on your time horizon. Ideally, and this is no way financial advice, you want to hold BTC and ETH till, you want to do it long term. So I would say the end of this decade is probably a good idea. right? But the market is very unpredictable and can go up and down at a whim without any warning at all, right? Crypto is risky. We get it. But like I said previously, time in the market beats timing the market. Timing tops and bottoms is an extremely hard game. If you had just bought and held Bitcoin, Ethereum, you would be up much more than if you were to trade them up and down. So holding a 50% position in Bitcoin and Ethereum in the long term is a winning strategy, in my opinion. The only downside to this is that there is less money to be made because they are already so well established. The edge, the risk, it's gone. They are too safe to make those crazy gains. All right, let's summarize this. Bitcoin and Ethereum are your blue chip assets in crypto and should make up at least 50% of your portfolio. Bitcoin is a digital pet rock that you can hold and preserve your purchasing power, while Ethereum is more like an app store where you can build on top of and participate in DeFi. Number two, you have the 4-year cycle, which dictates when Bitcoin goes up in bull markets and when it goes down in bear markets. Number three, Ethereum tracks the progress of Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, Ethereum will also do, but kind of lags behind. And we can use the Ethereum Bitcoin chart to give us a good understanding of when shit will just go crazy and you get those crazy euphoric gains. Number four, take crypto into your own hands. Buy them off the exchanges, withdraw them into private wallets such as MetaMask. Number five, learn how to use MetaMask and DeFi. It will give you a tremendous advantage over everyone else who does not know how to use these things. And once you get the hang of them, you'll realize this is where the edge is. Lastly, Bitcoin and Ethereum are an essential part of your portfolio, but just understand that unless you have a very heavy clip size, we're talking in the millions of dollars, they're probably not going to make you rich. But regardless, you should still be participating in them as they are the safest coins to hold in the whole crypto. All right, that's it for this one. Catch you in the next one.